Adding an accent wall is better than letting the wall space be empty and uninteresting. Everybody can create an epic look that will become the centerpiece of any room in the house by blending colors, tones, and textures. Since the living room is the first thing your guests may notice or even stare at, you need to make it impressive. Thus, you should check these 10 accent wall living room ideas. They are even perfect for your next DIY project. As always, Sent Home presents you with the list. 10. Try the whimsical look of patchwork. Constructing an accent wall in a living room doesn't always deal with complex projects at high prices. Instead, you can adopt the idea of patchwork that uses the materials you already have at home. Fabric. Simply pick a coordinating fabric selection and wrap it around rigid cardboard or plastic squares. You can optionally use a thin wood. Next, add the squares to the wall in an interesting pattern using double-sided mounting tape. 9. The geometric accent wall idea for a modern living room. Although this geometric accent wall looks good in this bathroom, it doesn't mean it wouldn't make a fabulous centerpiece in your living room. If you're interested in using this geometric accent wall in your living room, the primary thing to do is choose the color and pattern you like. Then prepare the materials, including interior acrylic latex paint, straight edge, paint cup liners, paint tray and liners, and spackle. Meanwhile, the tools you have to be ready with are a paintbrush, a roller frame, painter's tape, nap roller cover, sanding sponge, and tape measure. And once you have the tools and materials, start the project by cleaning the dirt, grease, and grime. Then apply the base color optionally. After that, mark the pattern using a straight edge to draw. The next step is to apply painter's tape. 8. The Ombre Hexagon Wall Idea. If you want a simple yet stunning accent wall, this Ombre Hexagon wall is an option to try. Follow these simple steps to make your wall look different. Get the middle of your wall and mark a small sign with a pencil to determine the center that is the first template to tap. Make one hexagon template from the cardboard or paper. Line up the middle of the template with your pencil on the spot and tap it on your wall. Tape around the hexagon using painter's tape. Line up the hexagon wall carefully on the edge of the other one. Continue lining up the hexagons and taping out the accent wall pattern. 7. Add texture and pattern with Shiplap. It's pretty easy to carry out a Shiplap installation project. Prepare a Shiplap, measuring tape, pencil, level, miter saw, circular saw, jigsaw, nail gun, and 1 1/4 inch finishing nails. Here are the steps. 1. Measure the wall thoroughly and mark the shiplap to cut. 2. Set up the first shiplap board on the far left corner wall. 3. Place the second board and the first board overlapping the edges. 4. Keep installing shiplap boards for the entire length of the wall. 6. Picture-framed gallery. Picture-framed gallery can be a great idea to create a different look to an empty wall. However, you can't just attach the frames without a plan, right? So here are the steps to make a perfect gallery by planning it perfectly. 1. Take off the back of the square frame and the paper. 2. Put the frames aside and fold the paper in half, assuming that you'll hang them in the middle. 3. Open the paper back up and measure the length of the hanging hook on the back of the frame. 4. Find the center of your wall and put the first square paper at your desired height. 5. Put the paper squared up using painter's tape. 5. Incorporate trim with board and batten. Another much more affordable idea is creating a board and batten accent wall. To carry out this improvement project, your general instructions are: add the horizontal pieces using the chalk reel when the materials are ready. Install all the moldings. Add the vertical pieces of 4 sections to your board and batten wall space. Sand and caulk over the nail holes and along the board seams. This is for the finishing. 4. Try a mural wall. Believe it or not, there's nothing happier than adding a bright mural. This simple geometric mural is a great way to fill a wall space just behind your couch. So opt for a simple design and do it yourself. Some relevant instructions. Step 1. Clean the wall thoroughly and remove all the dirt. Then apply water-based primer according to the label of your primer. Step 2. Apply a quick, dry, self-adhesive vinyl tape on the wall to protect it from scratches and dust. Next, cut out the pattern as you desire it to be. Avoid cutting on any edges of the design that you want intact for hanging hooks and rope for finishing up. ready to hang your mural on your wall. Step 3. Measure the distance from the center of each diagonal point to the center of the opposite points. This step is for making your design symmetrical. Step 4. Paint all of your stripes along a straight edge so that your brush strokes are in one direction and at a consistent width apart for an even paint job. Step 5. Wait for the initial coat to dry completely before applying that second coat. 3. Upgrade your space with Natural Scandinavian Vibes. If you already have a home with a Scandinavian design, adopt this idea for your living room to complete that look. Indeed, natural wood or bamboo helps to create a warmer and more inviting space. Further, the living area will also feel natural. You only need to align the pieces along the wall, and you are good to go. You can also use scrap wood to define the space between each piece. Now you have a spectacular backdrop for your TV. 2. Don't be afraid of spots. Many people are worried when they come across spots on their skins. Spots are not always bad. In fact, they can make striking patterns for your accent wall. Besides, it's a super easy DIY project to do. You can even get your kids to join in so that they may have fun with this engaging activity. You only need to color the wall white because this tone is perfect for a base. Then you can begin to add spots in various sizes. Before we get to number 1, I suggest you press subscribe button if this channel is new to you. Get new updates automatically every time I upload new videos. And let's find out the last idea sitting on our top chart. And lastly, number 1, segment off a space. Segment off a space has become a favorite option in open concept homes, which are now increasingly popular. You can break up a large open room with that right accent wall. You can also make an outline space for a living area. Relevant ideas. Number 1. You can use a floor or even an empty city block for creating a grid. Draw the lines either with chalk or with the help of a yardstick. Number 2. Next, measure your window area and draw 2 lines parallel to each other in length along the wall surface. And number 3. When you are drawn in this manner, mark the center point of both lines at the nearest point of your window area. With a straight edge, draw a line along with this center point and make a mark on one side of this line to define your wall boundary line. That's it for now. Before you leave, like this video. If you truly enjoy it, comment it or share it with anyone close to you in your social media account or email list. Browse and follow Simp Home website for more home decor and makeover ideas. Lastly, see you again later with more videos like this in the near future. And until that time, thanks for watching. Oh, and by the way, in simphome.com, you're going to find several lists that you cannot find in the Slide House channel. For instance, 10 small galley kitchen makeovers, 12 corner cabinet organization ideas, 12 kitchen cabinet DIY makeover ideas, and many more. This kind of list is compiled with more extensive research and more rigorous writing processes. As usual, the admin completed each of these lists with a relevant video that currently, as when this script is written, is free from the domination of ads. So what are you waiting for? If you have free time and internet access, once again, follow the link inside the description area and rip all benefits that Simp Home has to offer. That's it for now. Before you leave, like this video. If you truly enjoy it, comment it or share it with anyone close to you in your social media account or email list. Lastly, see you again later with more videos like this in the near future. And until that time, thanks for watching.